This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports, covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit southerntennesseemedicalgroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming an over-the-road driver at Southeast Carriers, we guarantee you can spend equal time on the road as with family. Along with multiple benefits, you will receive a base pay of 50 cents per mile. To make your job as easy as possible, we provide you with the latest technology, and you are not required to deliver through the heavy traffic along the East Coast. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This Saturday, starting at 12 noon, Story and Lee Furniture is having their incredible 9-hour sale, where for 9 hours only, you can save up to 70% off bedrooms, dining rooms, outdoor living, and for 9 hours only, a factory authorized sales event by Flex Steel, Bassett Furniture, and Hooker Furniture, where you can save an additional 20% off their already low prices. And all Kingsdown bedding has been reduced for this sale. It's Story and Lee's incredible 9-hour sale, this Saturday only, starting at 12 noon.
This is the X Sports Network.
Good Thursday afternoon to everyone. Welcome into Loretto, Tennessee. Rodney Livingston here along with Cody Harrington today and Mr. Kevin Wright on the equipment. We've got a contest between in-county rivals, district rivals, all of the rivals above, the Loretto Mustangs and the Summertown Lady Eagles. Beautiful Thursday afternoon for softball. Perfect conditions defensively for your Mustangs. J.B. Clifton's behind the plate. Emily Cozart will start tonight in the circle. The infield will be Aubrey Ezel, Briley Dover. Breeley Winters will be at second tonight. Carly Newton at first. The outfield is Macy Kate Livingston in left, Jerica Ray in center, and Carly Urban in right. Coming to the plate for the Eagles, number 22, Miss Abbott, shortstop.
Rodney, this girl right here has been hot in the box here lately. She had a big weekend up in Murfreesboro and then carried that over onto Tuesday when we played Lewis County at home, and just seeing the ball real well, doing her job at that one spot. So excited to see what she does today.
First two pitches, balls, 2-0 the count.
I'm just glad to have a warm day for softball, Rodney.
I
I'll be
agree,
honest
Cody.
with you. We about froze to death Tuesday night.
Ball's up for ball 3. Tuesday was tough. The Mustangs went to Giles County, did not fare well there. Came back last night here. It was halfway decent yesterday afternoon.
So y'all played last night as well.
We played Lawrence County last
Okay.
night. Yep. That'll be a 4-pitch walk there to lead off the top of the first. That'll bring the center fielder for the Eagles, Mackenzie Runnels, to the plate.
Talking about having a rough night at Giles Tuesday, I watched a little bit of that game, and Adam and I have talked a lot about pitching and staying ahead, and we see right here 5 straight balls to start the game off with, and there's a strike.
There's a strike.
So she's just got to find a rhythm, get a rhythm here. So
That was the difference in the game last night, really. Lawrence County pitching. Of course, Elizabeth Hagan took a ball off the glove hand in the first inning. I understand that hand's broke, and this pitch is swung on. A little dribbler back to the pitcher. Coco will get it and over to first for the first out of the inning, but Abbott will move up to second on the fielder's choice there. The Lady Cat struggled to get ahead in the count. Mustangs were led by Carly Urban last night. She pitched a complete game and got ahead for most batters, and that made a big difference.
Yeah, you see that happening quite a bit.
Hannah Lindsay looks at ball 1, the pitcher for the Eagles today, batting in the 3-hole.
Hannah batted super well Tuesday night. Had triple and a double, I believe, if I recall correctly. So she's liking seeing the ball. We actually played a little soft toss wiffle ball last night in the garage. So after church with the youth kids. So see how that translates to a softball.
Pitch in there for a strike. The ball is thrown down to third. It gets into left field, and Abbott's going to score easily.
Yeah.
On the overthrow.
Yeah, Erica's been reading the ball real well on the bases and pitch outside that she felt like she could make a good jump on, and just a little errant throw there from the catcher to third base. So Hannah steps in with 1 out, nobody on base. So see what she can do here.
Ball's up. 3 balls, 1 strike here to Hannah Lindsay.
I'll tell you this, Rodney, the pitch that Loretto needs to throw is something down.
This ball is fouled out of play.
Something down because Saturday afternoon, their last game, the girls really struggled with anything up and away. And so Tuesday, they weren't swinging at nothing up at all. So just watching the first 3 batters here, anything that's been high, they've laid off. So if you're going to get them chasing anything, it's going to be something down and away.
This ball fouled down the third base side, so the count will remain 3 balls and 2 strikes.
She's way out ahead of it right now. She's got to sit back and drive it. She's ready to hit right here, though, for sure.
Pitch misses in the dirt, so that'll be a 1-out walk. That'll bring up the cleanup batter, Miss Anna Burleson, first baseman.
Rodney, we were talking before the game. It sounded like Loretta's got baseball tomorrow night or tomorrow day, 2 o'clock. Is what I overheard. Is that going to be here? Yeah. So Mustangs baseball is going to be playing at home tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I believe. So – for all you Loretto fans, come check that out. We'll be at CA tomorrow at playing Baylor.
This pitch is hit well into center field. Jerica's there.
Right.
She'll make the catch. Hannah will have to retreat back to first. So with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning.
Another young lady right here, Hannah Jones, has had a hot stick. She seen the ball super well. She can hit the ball, man. If she gets a hold of one, don't be surprised if it goes.
Pitch is in there for strike 1. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Runner on first.
There goes Hannah.
Stealing on the pitch, but foul ball down the third base line. So we'll have an 0-2 count at the plate.
A little slower start than what we're used to after Tuesday. Tuesday we put up 11 on Lewis in the first.
I watched that first inning and then
we
I
batted around twice. It was a hitting clinic for sure. Hannah checks her swing on that one.
Ball misses in the dirt, gets by JB, and Hannah Lindsay will move up to second on the pass ball.
Yeah, base hit right here. All Hannah Jones has to do is base hit. Hannah G get in standing up easy, so she knows what she's got to do right here.
This ball is popped up. Briley Dover's back in foul territory, not able to make the catch there. So Hannah Jones will have new life.
Straighten that out, kids.
It's those plays that you got to make.
Yeah.
Got to have those outs. Good hustle. Good hustle by Briley. Way into shallow left field with foul territory. So the count will stay 2-2. This one's fouled back out of play.
That one's way out. Talking about making these easy plays over here that you've got to have to string a game together. I'm looking out the back of this is the first game we've been in like an enclosure, but the wind has been wild here lately, and I'm looking at the flag, and it's not blowing terrible, but
she gets her on the changeup there and strikes her out for the third out of the top of the first, but not before Summertown gets a 1 run. We'll head to the bottom of the first right after this words from our local sponsors.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back in to the bottom of the first inning here in Loretto, Tennessee. Rodney Livingston alongside of Cody Harrington and Mr. Kevin Wright. Coming to the plate for the Mustangs is Briley Dover. She looks at strike one. Briley was in the leadoff position last night. She's moved around. She tends to be a little more picky in that leadoff position. She's batted second and third for the Mustangs this year. Seems to be most apt in the leadoff position. This ball is hit to the third baseman.
It's going to be a foul ball.
And it will be a foul ball there.
Got a 1-2 count here. I can almost guess what this pitch is going to be. It's going to be her drop. That was her drop ball that she tends to like to throw, but we'll see what this is right here. 2-2 count, nobody out.
This ball's fouled down the third base line as well. So the count will remain 2-2. Briley Dover.
I'll say this: Dover is seems to be out in front of it just a little bit, and that is something that we haven't hardly seen when Hannah's on the mound. Seems to be the quite opposite, so she must be seeing it well.
Ball fouled off of her. Two-two pitch hit right back to Hannah. She'll over to first in time for the out.
Made her work a little bit harder for it than Hannah wanted. I think she just threw 8 pitches right there. So I would like to see the pitch count go down a little bit, because I have a feeling she threw Tuesday. She only threw 2 innings on Tuesday, really efficient there, and I've got a feeling that she's going to be throwing tomorrow as well. So
Aubrey Ezel hits the first pitch back, foul out of play. Who does Summertown have tomorrow?
Play Baylor, which is the 1 and 2 in the state. So Baylor's ranked number 1, Summertown's ranked number 2, and we're meeting them up at CA tomorrow at noon. Try to beat the Storms coming in tomorrow night, but should be a good game. Should be. I'm excited to see some real good competition for sure.
Ball's in there for strike 2. So we got a 1-2 count at the plate on Aubrey Ezel. The Mustangs will be off tomorrow. They'll be back in action on Monday.
Good pitch right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So, Rodney, right there is what I was talking about in the first inning, or the top of the first, was when your pitcher gets up like that, you can afford to throw something off the plate, try to make her chase. And
this one grounded right back to Hannah as well, and over to first for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the first inning. That'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate.
But just how crucial it is when you get down in the count really early, 1-0, 2-0, you've got to throw to her, right? You can't afford to leave it up to the ump or hope she chases it. And so you're wanting your pitcher to throw first strike right out of her hand. So there's Hannah's changeup.
Changeup misses.
That pitch right there is hit or miss with her. She'll either throw it great or throw it in the dirt. There's no in between with it.
That one misses for ball 2.
Case in point, Rodney. Case in point.
2-0. JB looking to do something here with 2 outs. That one misses. 3-0.
You kind of know where this pitch is going.
She might have the green light here, too.
Yeah.
No, she's watching. 3-1.
Still a hitter's pitch right here. Haynes got to throw something over the plate.
This one's hit to the second baseman. She'll field it there over to
Nice.
first. So 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the first inning. No hits, no runs. We'll be back for the top of the second. You're listening to Loretto Lady Mustang Softball here on X Sports Network.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Don't be left with stumps, overgrown trees, and cluttered land. Make the call today to Bayworth Trimming, licensed, bonded, and insured. Proudly serving the region with years of know-how. Call today 931-300-3554 or visit bayworthtrimming.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Loretto, Tennessee here. Top of the second inning. Reagan Burleson steps in for the Lady Eagles. She swings at the first pitch and fouls it out of play on the right.
Sit back on that
side.
kid and drive it to the outfield. She another good stick right here. Telling you, after Tuesday's game, I'm not sure that we have a bad stick in the lineup. I'll be honest with you. They were all seeing the ball really, really well, driving the ball, and that's what me and Adam were talking about. Man, it's fun to watch softball when the bats are that hot.
Yes, yeah,
it's real fun.
Last night, the Mustangs put up 12 runs on the Lady Cats, and had some good hits, and count will remain 0-2 here. Had some good hits, had some good gap shots, and
so 0-2 pitch here. You better believe this pitch should not be over the plate, and it's not. A little low. But hey, when you're up 0-2, you can afford to throw something a little crazy, see if she'll chase. Reagan does it.
this pitch hits sharply to third. Aubrey's not able to handle it. Briley tries to clean it up, but it's not in time, and so we'll have a leadoff single here. Top of the second inning.
Just bounced off third baseman's glove right to the shortstop, and I thought they were going to stick with it, but Reagan beat it out.
That'll bring Caitlin to the plate here, the right fielder for the Eagles. She'll square around a bunt, pull it back, ball's high. So as they did in the first, the Eagles get the leadoff on base and in the second. Ball misses high again. 2 balls, no strikes.
If there's any kid in this lineup that's going to beat a bunt down the first baseline, it's going to be this girl right here. She's got some wheels on her. Coach Burleson trying to use that.
She does get the bunt down to the pitcher over to first, and the out will be recorded. Burleson will move up to second.
Doesn't help when you put the bunt right back at the pitcher, Roddy.
and it was a little hard bunt, too. So, that'll bring up Greenlee Taylor, the catcher.
This young lady right here, we've been talking about how tough she is behind the plate, but she's got some power in the bat. She hit her first high school home run 2 weeks ago.
She lifts this one into center. It will stay in, and Jericho will get to it. She'll throw it in there.
She that was cool to watch. Having her first homer at home bring up AB to the plate.
Number 9 hitter for the Eagles. Batting here with 2 outs, runner on second. She swings at the first pitch, lifts it into center field. Jericho's going to settle in under and make the catch there. So the Eagles will leave one runner stranded here in the top of the second. It's still a 1-0 ball game. We'll be right back with the bottom of the second after these words from our local sponsors.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the bottom of the second inning. At the plate for the Mustangs, Jerica Ray, center fielder, looks at ball one. Jerica squares around the bunt, attempts to lay it down, is fouled back. So that'll run the count 1-1.
You know, Rodney, that last inning, we Summertown hit 2 shots to center field, and when they came off the bat, they looked a little hotter than what they were, but that wind is blowing right back at home plate. So
that's a swing and a miss up high.
If anybody puts one out today, it's going to be a shot.
Going to be a shot. Well, I did think that both of them went up and hung, so that would explain the wind situation. This ball's hit to the second baseman, over to first. In time, Jerica's probably one of the fastest one on the team. But the 4-3 put out there for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Addison Bowie to the plate.
Designated player number 17, Addison Bowie.
Good change-up right there.
Just gets a tip on the change-up to foul it off. Addison had a really hot night last night. I won't quote the stats because I'll misquote them, but
Heard that.
I think she was 3 for 5 with about 4 RBIs, and so it was a pitch called strike 2.
That was
it's a little high.
Just a bit outside,
Maybe.
but hey, we'll take it.
Maybe.
We'll take it all day.
He may have needed to make up one there. I
I
don't
have
know.
a feeling he may get you back one here in a minute.
0-2.
Yeah,
that one's a little further out.
Yeah, that's going to be a curveball, just trying to get her to chase outside. But, yeah, talking about trying to quote facts, Rodney, we tend to stay away from facts and just use our best judgment.
Yeah.
It works out better that way.
I know she had a really good night, but don't hold me to any of the facts. She hit the ball well and drove in several runs. She's got the count back to 2-2 here. She hits this one to the first baseman. She'll get it. Step on first. No problem. For the second out of the inning.
I'm going to tell you what, Rodney, this this infield right here has we've seen them struggle a little bit. They struggle a little bit Saturday up at Murfreesboro, but I'm going to be honest, it's a wall for the most part between the 5, 6 of them up here. This solid group of girls that for one aren't scared of the ball at all, but all of them have got an arm on them. So tough infield. You got to get it out of the dirt if you're going to get anything on base here.
Pitch in there for strike one to Breely Winters. Breely playing second today. She played left last night. She's been utilized in a lot of different roles here for the Mustangs early in the season. Freshman. This pitch is swung on and fouled back. Mustangs have 4 seniors. How many's on the
we've got
Eagles?
Summertown's got 2.
2.
Hannah Lindsay and then Erica Abbott at short.
Gotcha.
Are there two seniors this year? So
both teams fairly young.
Yeah, Reagan at second is a sophomore. Hannah Jones over here at third, I think, is a sophomore. Excuse me, Reagan is a junior.
That pitch swung on and missed, so that'll be a strikeout to end the bottom of the second inning. So the Mustangs will leave nobody on, score nothing. We'll go to the top of the third. You're listening to Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top of the third inning here in Loretto, Tennessee. Rodney Livingston alongside of Cody Harrington and Mr. Kevin Wright.
Back to the top of the order here. See if Abbott got on base with a walk last at bat and then ended up scoring the 1 run we've got. So see if she can find herself on the ponds another way this time.
Takes ball 1 there. Pitch misses as well, so 2-0.
It's going to be hard to trick this girl right here. She is seeing the ball well. You're going to have to throw it in there for her to swing.
That pitch hits in there for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good change up there.
Pitch
Just missed a little
misses,
inside.
3-1.
So hitter's pitch, 3-1. Better believe Erica's about to rip this. If she gets one. Yeah.
She does into left field. The left fielder will not get there. Ball will get all the way into the corner. She'll round second, hold at second. So we'll have a leadoff double here in the top of the third inning.
She can hit it. She can hit it anywhere on the field, and when she does that cut shot, it's hard to see where we were sitting, but when it hit right in front of that left fielder, it just took off dead left into that corner. So I'll be honest, I'm surprised she's on 2 and not 3. She's pretty quick.
That'll bring Reynolds to the plate. She grounded back to the pitcher's first at bat. Pitch in there for a strike. I will say our left fielder is in left field for the first time this season. So,
okay.
So we've got a rookie left
All
fielder.
right. Yeah, that is a hard ball to read if you're not used to reading a cut shot.
She and I share the same roof, so I know who she is.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I can't see her at all, but
she has not played left field
hopefully
all
her
year.
dad will take it easier on her this evening, talking to her. Maybe her dad will get out there and show her how to field that ball.
I don't know how to play outfield. This ball hit right back up the middle. Coming from second to score be Abbott, and Reynolds will stand up on second with a double. So back-to-back doubles here.
Hey, let's just keep switching spots.
To lead off the third inning.
Girls keep hitting it like that.
Makes the score 2-0.
I will say this: y'all's pitcher keeps getting out ahead. She keeps throwing first pitch strikes, and that's what you got to do as a pitcher. Just trust your field. Get
This ball popped up
That's
shallow
trouble.
right field. Trouble. It will get down. Ball will get in, so we'll have runners on the corner. So little loop to right field for a single. So 3 hits in a row here to start the third inning. That'll bring Anna Burleson to the plate. She'll show bunt, pull it back, pitch is high.
Rodney, I just noticed that we don't have a first base coach.
You do not.
Anisha's not here. So they better be listening extra well.
She's safe at
That's
home.
runner interference,
Nobody
too.
there. Nobody at second's going to throw into center field. So going to move up to third is Hannah Lindsay. So
Yeah, that was going to be – Hannah was going to stand on second no matter what. The shortstop was blocking her base path and ran into her. Mr. Blue had her for runner interference, so it almost been best if she just held the ball right there. But that's a hard play to play while it's happening. It's easier to say it from up here.
it happens quick now, though, that's for sure.
It does.
2-0 the count at the plate on Anna Burleson with Hannah Lindsay at third. Summertown has plated 2 runs here in the top of the third. Still nobody out. This ball hits sharply down the first base side, but it is foul. I'd say she's a little out front on that one.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
This is our second time through the lineup, and so that makes a difference too.
It does. They've all got a chance to
get to see the pitcher.
Check her out and see what she's throwing, and you know they're all talking to each other.
That ball misses. So we got a 3-1 count at the plate.
Hannah decides not to steal home right there with the ball getting past the catcher, but it wasn't too far. And why would you? You got no outs. You got no outs. Good hitter at the bat. Good hitter on deck as well. So
there's strike 2. So the count's full.
And I thought that was a little high, but she needs to get in there and be ready to hit right here.
This pitch is fouled back out of play. Count will remain 3-2.
Was that a sound effect of the glass breaking? Oh, okay.
It may have. May not have been.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow. That was not good. I don't know.
We got the
if you heard
sound
that at home,
effects
but
in
we
the
got sound effects here.
studios.
This is highfalutin.
That pitch misses for ball 4. So down to first base.
Good at bat there for Hannah. Going to bring up Hannah Jones to the plate.
So we got a runner on the corners. Got a runner on the corners here. Still nobody out in the top of the 3rd.
Yeah, this is the same situation that we just saw play out. So I wouldn't be surprised if Burleson tries to set up the same situation. 2 quick girls on bag right here.
Pitch misses up for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like to see them laying off that high fastball. I think, like I said, we hit 2 or 3 good shots to center field, and all of them got killed by the wind. So
this one fouled straight back. Out of play, strike 2.
glad to see they're learning just a little bit here early on in the game. So we got 1-2 count, nobody out. Runners on the corners. Base hit at least scores 1.
Swing and a miss for a strikeout in the first out of the inning.
That's a good pitch.
Big out there. Big out for the Lady Mustangs. That'll bring Reagan Burleson to the plate for the Eagles. 1 out. Still runners on the corners.
Oh, Reagan.
She attempts to bunt, and Aubrey Ezel is able to get under it. And so that'll be the 2nd out.
That was a heck of a play right there. 3rd read that bunt right off as soon as she showed it. And she was in full sprint. Superman dive right there. And
that's a big out for the Mustangs. Runners
beautiful.
stay at the corners. 2 outs here now in the top of the 3rd.
Has Kevin got replay? That would be awesome to have on replay right there. Kevin says no replay.
This ball hit sharply to the shortstop. She'll catch it there.
That's
so that'll
huge.
get the Mustangs out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd right after this. You're listening to Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to beautiful Loretto, Tennessee on a Thursday afternoon. Picture perfect weather for high school softball between the Mustangs and the Eagles. Cozart steps into the pitch and swings, misses here in the bottom of the third, leading off for the Mustangs.
Rodney, I'll be super interested to see. I feel like that was a little momentum swing. That Summertown only got one run or two runs,
yeah,
out of that inning.
But
had runners on first and second with no outs. And so to be able to get out of there and not have any more score can be a huge momentum swing. We'll see what they do with it right here.
This ball's dribbled down the third base side. It'll be a foul ball, so we'll have a 1-2 count. Mustangs have really just been trying to find their mesh defensively. Been some moving around, of course, a whole new coaching staff, but just this ball hit to the second baseman. She'll over to first for the out.
That's the third or fourth ground ball hit to that side of the field, but there hasn't been a ball that Loretta's hit in the grass yet. They haven't got it out of the infield, so if they're going to get anything going, like I said before, they've got to get it past this infield right here.
First baseman will come to bat now, Carly Newton, with one out here in the bottom of the third.
Good pitch.
She'll
right
look
there.
at the first pitch strike.
Looks like a curveball in the outside corner.
This ball foul back for strike two, so 0-2 count.
Way ahead. This is where you work on to be is 0-2 with two pitches. Hannah can throw something off the plate, see if she'll chase. Good looking change up there.
Change up that she's able to fight off down the first base side.
Yeah, that's a great piece of hitting to be able to see 60 and then set it back off on a change up like that and make contact with it. So good for her to be able to foul that one off.
This one misses low for the first ball of the at bat.
So 1-2 count here?
1-2, yes, sir. And she swings at the high pitch and misses for the second out of the inning. Be the second strikeout for Hannah Lindsay in the game. That'll bring up Carly Urban.
Right fielder, number 23, Carly Urban.
Right fielder for the Mustangs, batting in the 9-hole here today. As I said, pitched a complete game for the win last night. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it on the first base side.
Now this is one of Loretta's seniors, right?
This is one of the seniors, yes, sir.
So got some experience in games, and we've talked about all year long how seniors got to set the tune for her. She takes a very close ball. There was that payback pitch.
We'll take it.
But yeah, I mean, you get down in a game like this, you've got to have some seniority and leadership here from your older girls. He ain't gonna let her look at it twice.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets a piece of that one. Stay alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Mustangs have battled fairly well today at the plate. Can't get anything going to this point, but Tuesday night, they just they didn't even battle well at the plate. So it's good to see them battle, taking some pitches and running some full counts.
That was about as close as I think he's going to allow her to look at, Rodney. She's got to be swinging the bat here, and she
This
does.
ball is into right field, right at the right fielder. She makes the catch there. So that'll end the third inning. We'll head to the top of the fourth right after this message from our local sponsors.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
This is the X Sports Network.
Headed to the top of the fourth inning here in a 3-0 ball game. Summertown Eagles leading the Mustangs. Greenlee Taylor will come to the plate here for the Eagles. She flew out to the center fielder who last at bat. She looks at ball one.
So this is our freshman catcher, and she has played a lot of softball, and don't let her years age-wise fool you. This girl right here can do some damage in the box.
2 balls, no strikes. Coco got behind in the last inning to the first batter. This pitch misses up. That'll be 3-0. That's a 4-pitch walk, and for the 4th consecutive inning, the Eagles have gotten the leadoff batter on base.
And think about this, Rodney. Summertown's only scored 3 runs, and 2 of those 3 runs have been leadoff walks. I mean, it's so hard to lead off with a walk and not have that run come in. I don't know what the specific stats are on it, but it's high. I do know that. It is very high that you're going to get that run in if she leads off walks.
Davis will try to lay down the bunt. She'll get under it, and Aubrey will be there to make the catch. So
I know plays like that make Coach Burleson down here real happy.
We'll head to the top of the lineup here with Miss Abbott coming back to the plate. We had a courtesy runner in for the catcher. Number 7 is on first base. Abbott looks at ball one.
That'll be Chelsea Atkinson, I do believe.
Chelsea Atkinson.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was looking that up. Courtesy running for the catcher.
So Erica had that stand-up double leading off last inning.
This ball's hit
one to second.
Between first and second base into right field. Chelsea will move over to third on that, so we'll have a runner at the corners. So that's back-to-back hits for Abbott.
So
that'll bring up Mackenzie Reynolds, who had a double her last at bat, too.
The wind is changed slight directions. It's now blowing out right field across the field, so you're still going to have to hit something hard. Oh,
this
gosh.
Ball hit back up the middle, almost gets Coco. Ball comes into third. It's not in time, and so Abbott will be at third.
I don't know if that caught the pitcher's glove or her mask, but it did hit her in some form or fashion. Which is scary after y'all watched that last night.
Yeah.
The pitcher from Lawrenceburg get hit in the hand.
Definitely.
It was her glove hand, is what you
It was
said,
her
right?
glove hand,
So,
yeah. She was trying to make a play on the ball. I think it hit Coco's glove.
Okay.
Maybe clipped her glove.
I didn't see her
went
mask
through.
shift at all, so that's usually a telltale sign. But
I would think if it got her in the mask, it would have been a little
phased her a little bit.
A little more shaky.
She's tough.
These
girls are way tougher than me.
She's a tough kid.
Me and Kevin were talking about not wanting to pitch. That's why I play the outfield. I don't have those stingers hit right back at me. But either way, that puts Summertown with 2 girls on, 1 out, with their senior handling Lindsay.
She lifts one into left field. The left fielder will not get there. It'll drop in. She'll throw into 3. And she's going to be out at third. Run will score.
That's a good relay to get the ball in right there, Ronnie. I know she wasn't able to make a play on the fly ball, but good throw to the cutoff, then cutoff relay it to second. But Hannah with her second double of the day.
That'll bring Anna Burleson to the plate here with 2 outs in the top of the 4th.
Good change up there. That's a good pitch for her. It's that floating change up in there. Get the batter off speed a little bit, change their eye level.
Ooh, that one gets up
high
and
and
in.
inside.
Little chin music.
I'll back him off the plate quick.
Little chin music there. So we got a 2-0 count at the plate. This ball's foul back. Sorry, 1-2 count at the plate. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch misses and gets away from JB, and so Hannah Lindsay will move up to third on the pass ball.
Good read there by Hannah G. Seen that ball's going to get away pretty quick. She was already halfway there when it got to the catcher, so good piece of base running.
Pitch hit hard to the second baseman. She'll field it over to first. It'll get away from the first baseman. And Hannah Lindsay will score on the air. Burleson will get into second.
We were talking early in the game, Rodney, how you just cannot have.
Got to be solid.
Yeah, can't have
Gotta be solid.
mistakes with a team like the Summertown group. They eat this stuff up right here.
Hannah Jones comes to the plate.
We were talking about the momentum swing that I felt swung to Loretta's side that last inning, and just like that, you feel like the pendulum swings back towards Summertown. Heads up.
Ball's fouled back. Strike 1.
Rodney, if that ball comes up there, you better block that camera.
I'll just catch it. The camera, that is.
That's my
when it
rule
falls
that Will Pettis gives me is I'm on camera duty. If that thing comes close to the camera, you better give it all you can to block it. Those things ain't cheap.
It's a little dribbler to the second baseman. She'll field it there over to first in time for the third out, but Not before Summertown's able to plate 3 runs. So we've got a 6-0 ball game. We'll be back here for the bottom of the 4th inning right after this message from our local sponsors.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
This is the X Sports Network.
Headed into the bottom of the 4th inning here. Rodney Livingston alongside of Cody Harrington and Mr. Kevin Wright. Riley Dover looks at ball 1, back to the top of the lineup for the Lady Mustangs here in the 4th inning. Needing to get something going here.
Yeah, coming off an inning right there with 2 errors. If you're Loretto, you've got to get the bats going right here. Good pitch right there. Didn't give it to her, but right where you're wanting it if you're Hannah G.
I don't think you want to give Briley much.
There it is.
Pitch in there for strike 1.
He gives her that one. That was a very similar pitch. Greenlee doing an awesome job back there framing it up.
Ooh. This pitch hit sharply right back into center field. So Briley will start the 4th inning with a leadoff single.
They're wearing that pitcher out. Hit it right back up the gut. That went just to the left of Hannah's glove. She couldn't react quick enough.
That'll bring Aubrey Ezel to the plate.
Hey, but that's what you need, lead off base hit.
Got to get something going.
Yeah.
Try to get a few runs here. This one's hit to the shortstop. Pitcher perfect, 6-4-3. Nope. Not able to get the out at first. Good speed on the bases.
Yeah.
Briley and Aubrey both. Good speed. So we'll get the 6-4 put out there at second base on the fielder's choice.
Everybody knows what that means.
That'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate.
Yeah, Eric Abbott at short doing a heck of a job knocking that down, flipping it over to Reagan Burleson. Just too much speed, like you said. There she goes.
Aubrey's going to stand up at second. Ball gets away from the catcher.
That's pretty rare for one to get past Greenlee, so good to Loretta for taking advantage of that. I think she was already going at the pitch. So
this ball hit to the shortstop. Aubrey will hold over to first in time and back to third for the double play to end the inning. So just like that, Summertown gets out of it. No runs, nobody left. Here we'll head to the 5th inning. You're listening to Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, You need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
She was at third.
Welcome back into the top of the fifth inning here. Loretto Lady Mustangs bring in a new pitcher. Carly Urban goes to the circle. That'll move Emily Kozart to third base. Aubrey Ezel will move to second. Braylee Winters will move out to left field. Macy Kay Livingston will move over to right field.
So Reagan had a little hiccup last at bat. She tried to lay down a bunt to move the runners and popped up, but she strokes that one to left field.
The left fielder gets back
right at her.
And she makes a catch there.
Good catch there.
So first pitch swinging, flying to the new left fielder, and the catch is made. So that'll bring Gillum to the plate.
Her mom taught her how to catch a fly ball, right? No comment?
No, mine's in right.
Oh, is yours in right?
Yeah,
okay.
Mine's in right.
Well, so, I have no idea who's in left, so now I look like a fool.
Yeah. Her mom did teach her to catch.
Okay,
so
good. Good for her, because she squeezed that one just like she was supposed to.
Some of the Summertown folks will know a guy by the name of Josh Winters.
Yep.
Well, that's his daughter in left.
Okay.
So
okay.
Her mama taught her to catch.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ooh, good change up there.
And missed. Herb had a good game last night. Kept the Wildcats at bay all night, and so the hope is she can come in here and pitch a few innings of scoreless work and try to hold the score at 6 and give the Mustangs a chance to get back in it.
Well, so far, she's doing a good job. She's working way ahead here on Gillum.
This ball fouled off her leg.
Those always hurt me, Roddy. When they hit them right off the shin or top of the foot.
Not real sure. I think that one almost hit her on the thigh.
Yeah, I think it went. I think it went down and came back up in the shin.
Bounced off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good change up there.
Ball stroked.
Just a bit wide. That was another good change up by 2-3 for Loretto.
Pitch misses to run the count 2-2. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Caitlin making her work up there. She's not going to chase anything down. Expect this pitch to be somewhere close.
Swung on and hit. Out of play down the third base side. So the count will remain full. The pitch stroked down the third base side.
Caitlin, just sit back on it
She
just
waits
a
just
second.
another second. It'll be a rope into left field.
That's 2 or 3. I don't know if she's trying to give Coach Burleson some work over here or give him a little scare. Oh, that was coming at me.
She's going to give us some work now. Anything else you want to say, Coach?
Well, yeah, let me go stand out there by that TNT sign out there in the outfield. See what she can do. Yeah, she's got to sit back on this. She's seen it, Will.
Change up.
Good
She's
change
able
up there.
To foul off.
I just appreciate all the audio work up here by
Mr. Mark's doing well.
I mean, he's got sound effects that sound so real. You wouldn't believe it. Caitlin sits back
that's
on
a
it
shot.
and rips it.
Emily Cozart's able to handle it at third. Good hit. Good catch.
Great play by the third baseman.
You could about see that coming after those.
She had to be ready. Yeah,
pitches.
You knew she was ready.
That'll bring the catcher Greenlee Taylor to the plate. She walked her last attempt.
Yeah.
Or appearance. Pitch in there for a strike. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. No runners on. Mustangs trying to get out of here with not allowing any runs here in the 5th inning.
There's that changeup again, but that's going to be down.
And it's going to get down in shallow left field. Brealey will be over to get it in, and Greenlee will have to hold it first there.
Sometimes, Rodney, it's not about how hard you hit it, but just where you hit it to.
Put it in the right place.
She put it right over the shortstop's head. Left fielder couldn't get there, so.
Good 2-out hit. Chelsea comes back in, number 7, courtesy runner.
I'll bring AB to the plate.
She watches ball 1. This one swung on, lifted into center field. Jerica's there and will make the catch to end the top of the 5th inning. So 1 runner will be left. There'll be no run scored. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th right after this word from our sponsors.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th inning here. Rodney Livingston alongside Cody Harrington and Mr. Kevin Wright. First pitch swinging is
heads up.
Jerica Ray, and it goes over into the next field. Strike 1.
You know, last inning, leadoff batter for Loretto got on, and
this one hit right back to the pitcher.
Yeah.
Over to first, easy out.
But it felt like Loretto was finally getting something going, grooving, and then just
double play to
a silly base running error. And if you're keeping up with errors, that wasn't the first, and so you got to minimize that if you're Loretto. Something to grow on throughout the rest of the year for sure.
Pitch in there for strike one.
We always like to say, learn the tough lessons when they don't matter. That way, when they do, you can do it right. There's that beautiful changeup by Lindsay.
Beautiful is relative.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Her dad would say that killed 5 ants on the way to the plate.
That pitch in there for strike two. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Addison Bowie.
She comes back in there with some gas on that fastball. See what she throws right here.
Pitch hit down the first base line. It is a foul ball.
Some good moves over there by the first base.
First base umpire lets it get between his legs.
Doing a little dancing over there. I don't think he was awake, but he is now. Yeah. He's had to make 1 or 2 close plays over here on third base, but other than that, over there on first, he's been sleeping.
This is a little blooper to the pitcher.
It's off her hands.
Get in there and make the catch. So for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring Breely Winters to the plate for the Mustangs. She struck out her last time at bat. Looking to try to get something going here with 2 outs.
Left fielder, number 2, Breely Winters.
That ball misses low. Second pitch swung on and fouled back. Strike one. Breely has battled well. Her average wouldn't show that, and the outcome hadn't always been what she desired, but she's had some good appearances. This one's drooper to the first baseman. She steps on it there for the 3rd out of the inning, so the Mustangs will leave nobody stranded, no runs here in the 5th. We'll move to the 6th inning. You're listening to Lady Mustang Softball here on Exports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the top of the 6th inning here from Loretto, Tennessee. Lady Eagles up 6-0 here on the Mustangs. Leadoff batter Erica Abbott will lead off here in the 6th. She'll take ball 1. She's had back-to-back hits, a double and a single, her last 2 appearances. Was in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This kid is going to be fun to watch the rest of the year if she can keep this bat staying hot. She I was giving her
Pitch over to the second baseman. She gets it there to first in time.
I was giving her a hard time in Murfreesboro. She was batted really well first game on Friday, and then on the walk to the second field, I was complimenting her about it, and she's like, I don't feel like I'm batting well. Well, she steps at the plate, Rodney, on the second pitch she's the leadoff, cranks one over the fence. I told her after the game, I said, yeah, that bat's really struggling right now. Real struggle.
First pitch fouled back by Reynolds here. One out in the top of the sixth. Changeup stays high. Ball one. This ball's lifted into the right center gap. Jerica's over there. She's able to make the catch.
I'll tell you what, there's been some balls hit today that I'd like to see in
with
no wind conditions, because I mean that one right there was a perfect example. It kind of kept crawling up and just hit that wall and makes an easy play for the outfield. So good play there though. Center fielder came all the way over to the gap to get that one.
2 outs here in the top of the sixth. Hannah Lindsay steps in,
That's
lifts
trouble.
one into center, and it will get down in front of Jerica. She'll get it in. So we got a 2-out single here. Bringing Anna Burleson to the plate.
Another prime example of placement hitting.
Yes, sir.
If she meant to do it or not,
Yeah.
which she didn't, but she'll take it.
Pitch misses for ball one.
That looked really good from here, Rodney. Real good from here.
What I will tell you as an umpire is that it always looks different from here.
Oh, absolutely it does.
Oh, this one's lifted into left field. Breeley's on.
Oh,
will
good
make
play
the
there.
catch.
Heck of
She'll
a play.
make the catch there in left field to end the sixth inning. So we'll head to the bottom of the sixth, see if the Mustangs can get going here right after these words from our sponsors.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the bottom of the sixth inning here from Loretto, Tennessee. Emily Kozar to lead off. She'll swing at the first pitch and foul it straight back.
Well, we got pitch count at, Kevin, for Lindsay. No idea.
Pitch misses for ball one.
I'm going to take a wild guess, say she's somewhere in the 50s or 60s. They've worked her pretty good here today for 6 innings.
Ball hit sharply to the first baseman.
Anna.
She's able to handle it and get the out. That'll bring up Carly Newton.
Tough play, short hop right there, and Anna comes up with it.
First baseman, number 5, Carly Joe Newton.
Those top plays just keep the game rolling for you if you're Summertown.
Pitch fouled off first base side. This one's fouled off the third base side. So quickly in the hole 0-2.
Ronnie, I find it interesting how this field right here is laid out. You see every single one of the girls.
The entire defense is staring at the sun.
Squinting. Yeah, staring right back at the sun.
Ball misses up.
It's kind of went back behind where first and second have got theirs covered, but as far as third, short, and Lindsay in the circle, they're all squinting pretty good.
The left side of the field is,
and all the outfield,
very brutal. Yes, yeah. Right field might have a little reprieve. It's coming in on the side there, but left field staring, center field staring. Carly hits it to the first baseman, and she's able to handle it there for the second out of the inning. So back-to-back unassisted outs here. That'll bring up Carly Urban. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
Good
pitch in there for strike 1.
If you notice, Rodney, the majority of the outs that Summertown's recorded today, she lifts that into center. Good play right
Center
there.
fielder is able to get there for the 3rd out of the inning. So we'll head to the 7th inning right after this word from our local sponsors.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons, like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Welcome back here to the top of the 7th inning. Hannah Jones leading off for the Summertown Eagles. She'll swing it to the first pitch there. 0-1 count. Carly Urban back on the mound. Going to finish this one out. Second pitch is fouled back. Quickly ahead 0-2. It's Carly Urban.
Urban getting way out ahead. right off the bat. That's what you got to do in a situation like this. So she can throw some junk right here and see if Hannah Jones will chase it.
She will not chase that one, but not a bad 0-2 pitch.
Oh, no, not at all. It's exactly what she needed to throw, something outside, off the plate.
This ball's roped into right field. Right fielder there to get it, gets it into second base.
Good piece of hitting. Hannah goes down early right there and then fights one off her hands to put it right in front of the right fielder. So
that'll bring Reagan Burleson to the plate.
We've got a new runner on first.
Number 20 coming in for Hannah Jones. 20 for 42.
Aniston LaRue subbing in for Hannah Jones on the bases. Aniston had a battle last inning. Ended up hitting a rope to third where she was squeezed that one for the out. So let's see what she can do right here.
Ball foul back. 1-1.
Still way out ahead of it. Way out ahead of it. There she goes.
Hits the shortstop over to second.
4-3.
Gets the out at. No. Calls her safe at first.
I'm not sure what just happened right there.
So
he called her out and safe, Ronnie.
Yeah, I think so. So we'll get one at second there, and
that was a great play.
And she bobbled it at second just a little and made it close and gave the umpire a chance there. But that'll bring Caitlin Gillum to the plate. She'll jack one into center field. They'll get it in there, and so we'll have runners at first and second. One out single there.
Bring up our catcher, Greenlee Taylor.
I would just say that if that call had gone the other way, I think Coach Burleson probably would have had some words. I've been in that blue shirt.
Yeah.
When Coach Burleson had some words. So
it was all well-meaning.
Ball one. Oh, I think he meant very well. Absolutely. Greenlee Taylor comes to the plate here, the catcher for the Eagles. Runners on first and second, one out. She's going to pop this one up into shallow center, and Jerica's going to be in to make the play. Hold the runners there, so nice play by the center fielder.
Rodney, I think she just ran 40 yards to get to that ball.
Definitely a very solid defender. That was an
athletic play right there for sure.
That'll bring Davis to the plate. No, I'm sorry.
No, this will be Chelsea Atkinson.
We'll have Chelsea Atkinson,
who went 2 for 2 on Tuesday night. She hit 2 ropes right to the right fielder, just dropped them right in front of her feet. So see if she can keep that streak alive.
She dribbles this one to the second baseman, second over to first for the out. So that'll end the 7th inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. One last chance for the Lady Mustangs. You're listening to Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco Product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
It matters during the ball game. I realize that in high school sports, we don't have the last names on the back of jerseys usually, but the question is often asked, are you playing for the name on the front or the name on the back? The same should be considered spiritually. Paul said in Philippians 1 and verse 21, for me to live as Christ and to die as gain. So who are we truly living for? What name are we trying to promote? Is it the name of Christ, the name of Christian? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
And we're back, Rodney.
Okay, let's do the bottom of the seventh. You want to? Strike one to Briley Dover there, leading off the bottom of the seventh. Mustangs trailing 6-0. Sometimes I fall asleep at the wheel.
Hey, that's
here.
all right. We'll wake you up. We'll wake you up.
Thank you. This ball's hit softly to the second baseman. She's over to first in time for the out.
Now, let's see how quick your brain can work. Now, what would you call that? How would you wrap that up?
That was a 4-3 put out.
No, you missed it.
Oh.
It was a 1-4-3 put out.
1-4-3. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I missed the assist.
You got to give the assist.
The one
yeah,
assist.
It tipped off,
yeah.
I think it tipped off her glove just a pinch.
Gotcha.
Good pitch right there, just
That
outside.
ball's outside.
Yeah, just seeing how fast your brain will fire.
Oh, it's not firing too fast this point of the day, Cody. That's in there for a strike. So we got a 1-1 count to Aubrey. He's out. That pitch misses low for ball 2.
That's a good pitch inside, just a little bit below her knees. Looking from right here. Good pitch there.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball's in the dirt. Full count.
I'm going to tell you what, this camera angle that Kevin's got right here, right behind the pitcher, this is the real deal.
Well, it's about out there halfway across town, but it is a good camera angle. So Aubrey Easel will get a walk here in the bottom of the 7th, so we'll have a base runner, and that'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate with 1 out. Yeah, the outfield camera is
it's
really
legit.
good
I mean,
camera.
that is a beautiful angle. You can see anything that ball's doing. I mean, right there is a perfect example. Hannah throws a curveball, and you can see all the movement out of it. So that's the best view you're going to get if you don't show up to the ball game right there. Good pitch.
Pitch in there for a strike. Kudos to Mr. Kevin for all of his work and all of his efforts, showing up early, staying late, working hard for us. Me and Cody's got the easy job. We just run our mouths.
Absolutely. That's
Kevin.
what we're paid for, though, as ministers, right?
This is true. This ball hit sharply to second, out at second, not in time at first, so that'll bring.
Reagan had to get that out of her glove quick because
J.B. Clifton's got pretty good speed.
She was on it now. She had some wheels. So we just
2 outs here at the bottom of the 7th. Jericho look at strike 1.
This ball's fouled back out of play.
And
Quickly
almost
in the hole.
kills two small children over there playing softball. Just trying to learn the game. About
Practicing
a tag by a foul
on
ball.
field 3 over there.
So Lindsay trying to see if she can finish this game out.
This ball
Ooh.
fouled off the first base press box.
Glad we ain't sitting over there.
Yeah, that would have been.
I may have screamed. I'll
That,
be
that one
honest.
would have been at our toenails.
That'd been your window, though.
That
so
would have
we'd
been my
we'd
window.
fine.
Yes,
We'd been fine.
yes. So you would have been okay. Looks like the front window over there has done took one.
Yeah.
Oh, change up, and
Change
she's
up
able to
there.
stay back and foul it off. So Jerica trying to battle here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th inning. Lady Mustangs down to their final out. This ball's fouled off. Got a good battle at the plate. J.B. Clifton standing on first base. Ooh, bless her.
That just
That
drilled that lady
Caught
right
a
in the
lady
arm.
right on the arm. Yeah. Those hurt. Yeah.
She's got some
Foul.
ice water on it right there, but I know
Foul
I saw 2 firefighters from Summertown over there, so
Okay.
they'll make sure to take care of them.
We'll get a first responder down there. They're getting her some ice from the concession stand, Mr.
That was
Mr.
a
Anton.
shot.
It was a shot, and it just cleared the fence beyond.
I'm just glad it hit her in the head.
Well, this is true. That,
I mean, that's
yeah.
that's
It-
worst case scenario.
She never saw it coming, and
She
just,
can live with a bruise on the forearm.
just cleared the fence beyond the first base dugout and caught a lady on the arm. So Jerica step in. Still 0-2 here. This one hit to the second baseman. She's over to first, and that's the way the game will end. 6-0 is your final. The Summertown Eagles over the Lady Mustangs. Any final thoughts, Cody?
No, Summertown came out, did what they needed to do, but I mean Loretta's got some work to do for sure, but a lot of speed, good defense in the outfield. Just got to get rid of some of those errors. We were talking early on about how those errors can add up quickly and come back to bite you. And like we said, I think 3 of those runs that Summertown had are off of errors. So you take those
walks,
away, and it's
and walks.
yeah,
Couple walks in there.
You take those away, and you've got a close ball game.
Closer ball game, no doubt.
So even though the score doesn't really show how close it could have been, you've definitely got a good team here. So.
Well, a lot to grow from for both of them. Still early in the season, no doubt. These two will face off again, perhaps multiple times before the year's out. What a joy it's been here to be alongside Cody Harrington.
Yeah, man, I've had fun. Thanks for having me.
To call this game together. Appreciate Mr. Kevin Wright so much. Thank you for joining us. This is Rodney Livingston signing off till Monday afternoon if the weather allows us. You've been listening to Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.